Hello. Okay, admitting some more people, and we are live, and we're going to get this call kicked off. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Kim Chelin from San Diego, and we're super blessed that you're all here with us tonight, taking a look at Savvi. And you might be a guest tuning in, and your good friend said, "Girlfriend, you have to check this out." We were there. We were exactly in your shoes a little over a year ago, and we're so blessed you're here. You might have been watching us over this last year, and you just want to take a deeper dive and kind of really know why are so many people partnering with Savvi. So I'm really excited to have a special guest joining us tonight to really share why she partnered with Savvi. And this is going to be really incredible just to hear her story. You guys, she is 25 years young, very wise beyond her years. She lives in Florida, which I was able to just spend some time with her in beautiful St. Pete. She has her own practice where she actually works with traumatized kids, right? You could probably go into a little bit more about what you do, but traumatized kids that are in the foster care program. And here's what's most amazing. Just 6 months into partnering with Savvi, she was able to quit her 9 to 5, and she knows at this age she will never go back to another 9 to 5, which is so beautiful. The beautiful thing about a business like this in this industry is it's allowed my husband and I to have complete freedom, a complete freedom lifestyle where we've been able to raise our 4 daughters, and we've been able to travel when we want to travel and go where we want to go and homeschool them. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful life. So you might be here saying, I really need to pivot. I really need to find another way to earn another income. You might be here because you've heard about the really cute clothes that everyone's ranting and raving and we're all over Instagram. Or you might be here because you need freedom in your life. And you might be like Sara and you never want to work a 9 to 5 again. We're super glad you're here. And I'm so glad, Sara, that you've taken time out of your busy schedule to share with us tonight. Why Savvi for you?
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. Kim, thank you so much for the introduction. I'm so glad that you were all here and tuning in, whether you're watching this live or the recording. I am going to be short and sweet because all of your time is so valuable. So really, I'm going to share a little bit about myself, and then I'm going to go into what's in it for you, because I've already figured out what's in it for me, but I want to hear about you guys. So my name is Sara. I'm 25 years old, and like Kim said, I live in St. Petersburg, Florida. I have a private practice for childhood trauma, and it is my heart and my soul. My kids, my clients get 98% of my time, sometimes more times than like my family gets, honestly. It's what I've always wanted to do. I absolutely love it. And I've actually been in the network marketing industry for 6 years. I started when I was 19 years old, and I started with this big dream of wanting to serve kids regardless of their financial ability to pay for services. I wanted to offer therapeutic services. I wanted to be able to provide animal-assisted therapy. And the reality of trauma is that it doesn't matter what your family's income is. It happens to all of us. And so that's why I got in the industry. I wanted to have money coming in so I could offer pro bono services, so I could one day start a nonprofit. And it took me 5 years in my previous company to make $1,000. And I had 2 choices. I was either going to have to shrink my dreams to match my paycheck, or I was going to have to drop my pride and look and see what else is out there and really just keep that core belief that my dream and my vision was worth it. And that's what I did. So July 20th of last year, I joined Savvi. So it's been a little bit over a year, just by a few days, which is pretty crazy. And this year has been nothing short of incredible, not because of what it's done for me, but because of what it's allowed me to do for other people. I left the hospital setting. I loved working in the hospital, but I made $0 an hour, and I was emotionally burnt out. It was not sustainable. So 6 months in, I was able to leave. And since being with Savvi, I've been able to take on 36 kids pro bono for my private practice. And that's why I'm never going to stop sharing this, because if this had the ability to blow this magic up in my life, it has the ability in anybody else's life, because I'm just like you. I'm busy. I've got a million and one things on my plate. I don't have the time for this. But when you understand the capacity of what this can be, you make that time. So what caught my eye when I was not looking for network marketing. I said I was not going to do another network marketing company because I felt like I tried and maybe it just wasn't for me. But what drew me into this opportunity was the simplicity. I didn't have time to learn about products, ingredients, allergic reactions. I didn't have time to learn crazy systems. And I didn't have time to create systems and then train a team on them. That wasn't my reality. And so when I learned about the simplicity that was allowing for such massive duplication, I was like, okay, maybe this can work. If I can leverage someone else's system, someone else's onboarding, someone else's training, okay, that makes my life a lot easier. Then all I have to do is share. And then really learning about the instant impact. Most network marketing companies are ingredients-based companies. And in our minds, we actually think that that makes something consumable. But really what that means is it does not allow us to leverage the psychology of business. The psychology of business is that somebody is 80% more likely to partner with a brand, to join a company, or to purchase a product within 72 hours of engaging in a conversation about it. With skincare, with hair care, with weight loss supplements, with those things, you have to wait time to see those results, and those results aren't guaranteed. And so waiting 30 to 60 to 90 days takes away that 72-hour window where you're most likely to be set up for success, where you're most likely to duplicate. So when I recognized that this was clothing, premium athleisure, loungewear, clothes that I'm wearing all the time anyway, I was like, okay, this is instantly going to make someone feel amazing. And what makes this consumable is two things. Clothing is a priority to people because there will never be another solution. I can use premium skincare, but I could get Botox. I could use premium hair care, but I could also get extensions. I'm not walking around naked, and I don't think any of you guys are. So when you think about building a business that is going to be sustainable for the longevity, I'm not here for 5 years. I'm here for 50 years. Hopefully more than 50 years, 25, way more than 50 years. But when you think about sustainability and when you think about wanting to build something that's going to create that residual income, most companies launch products, 2 to 3 products a year. We launch 4 to 9 products a week. Again, setting you up for success. And that's what's happening here. And so that's what drew me in, that I knew that there were so many different factors that were going to set me up for success, which was going to allow me to do what I wanted to do in less amount of time. So who we are not a leggings company. We are a lifestyle brand that's built on the foundation of empowerment, inclusivity, body positivity, and co-creation. We are a lifestyle brand that's creating a movement, and the avenue that we are doing it through is through premium athleisure, loungewear. So you think about, your everyday wear, that's more of your free people, Anthropologie. We have clothes like that. You think about other premium athleisure brands. I mean, so many different pieces that people are wearing and transitioning in throughout their day that they're already buying. We're now a brand that's allowing you to share and earn an income from it. And so we're not asking you to do something different. We're not asking you to change. We're not asking you to get rid of a certain amount of weight or acne or this or that. We want you to come here as you are. And we're going to love you. And it's this community that is going to encourage you to work on being a better version of yourself. Maybe that's better financially. Maybe that's emotionally. Maybe that's everything. And that's what we're here for. And so we're allowing you guys to monetize something you're already doing, not taking more time out of your day. You wear clothes and you see them. I walk my dog. I go to Starbucks. I meet a client and I'm wearing these clothes. It's coming up a lot more naturally in conversations because clothing is a priority to people. And you're already going to get dressed. You might as well earn an income doing it. How many times has somebody asked you, oh, where's your bag from? Oh, where's your necklace from? Oh, what vacation did you just go to? What airline did you fly? We are giving thousands of recommendations every month. And we now have an opportunity to monetize a recommendation that everybody prioritizes, which is clothes. So what we're doing here, we're creating a movement. This is a movement that is allowing so many women and men around the world to be seen and heard and loved and validated. And it's through that movement where women can lift each other up that we can change the way that we teach little girls and teach our daughters and our granddaughters one day to grow up in a world where they can love on other women, where they can show up for other women. That's what we're doing here. We do it through clothing. And so what is really differentiates us, because there are so many amazing opportunities to work from home. So when you think about, okay, why Savvi? Two really big points. The instant impact that I already shared with you, but also we are a network marketing company that is built by top tier network marketers. So what that means is that the people that are building our compensation plan, the people that are building all of our systems, that are working through our customer service, all of these people have achieved massive success in other companies. So they're not here for the money, they're here for the heart. And that feels good because it's not about the money for them. They were that 1 in a million in other companies that earned crazy amount of money, but they want to set other people up for success. So we're not here at Savvi to make 10 people out of 10,000 millionaires. We truly are here to make millions and millions of men and women making thousands and thousands of dollars a month, because that's what's going to allow for that time and that financial flexibility that, if you want, can turn into freedom, or if you want, can just give you those options. So you can know that saying yes to Savvi is going to bring you in to not just a community that's going to lift you up, but people that are building the backbone of your company that understand the highs and the lows of our field, that are creating the systems that are allowing for duplication. So that way, it's not just a stay-at-home mom that can do this business. It's a corporate executive that can do this. It's an attorney. It's someone that's traveling the world. I spend about an hour a day working my business. That's it. And I've been able to 10, 20x what I built in my previous company. And so, you guys, what we really are doing here is pre-launch and co-creation. This is an insanely magical time. Timing is not everything, but it sure is something. And co-creation means you get to have daily conversations with our CEO, our COO, our founders. I mean, the way that they show up for us and ask for our feedback. Hey, what do you want to see more of? What ways can we better reward you? We get to co-create, and that's incredibly unique in our industry. And 5-10 years from now, you're not going to have this opportunity to be this cohesive and small and in the pre-launch phase of a brand. And I don't want you guys 6 months from now, 6 years from now, kicking yourself for not leveraging this because of fear, because you feel like you don't have the time. I don't have the time, but when I think about the impact I can make, that impact is worth finding the time. So I'm incredibly grateful that you're all here, that you've listened to what we're doing and what this could be for you. And so I want you guys to think about this. Really, the question is, how do you want to be rewarded through Savvi? How do you want Savvi to be a part of your life? Do you want to be a customer? Do you want to fall in love with our clothes? That's amazing. We have amazing customer acquisition programs and really incredible enhancements rolling out over these next few weeks. Or do you want to be a part of this? Do you want to come in and help launch this brand as big or as small as you want? Do you want to find a way to amplify the impact that you're already making? You can do that and spend $4.99. At $4.99, you are going to get a $500 shopping credit. You are going to get 8 share codes. So you're going to get $400 basically in gift cards to give to friends and family. You're going to get your own Savvi swag, and you are going to just get an opportunity to wear and share. Or you can go bold. You can do what I did, and you can come in at the $9.99. There is no other business in the world that you can come in at for less than $1,000. Here you can. We have no overhead. We don't do our shipping. We don't do our returns. All we do is share and connect people back to a brand in a way that's meaningful for them. That's it. You can come in at that $9.99. You can get an $1,100 shopping spree. I spent about 1 week. And then you can come in and you can get $25 discount code. So $450 in shopping credit. that you can give to friends and to family. You can come in, get our discount, not pay retail price, and you can share. So really what I want you to think about now is, do you know somebody that needs this community, that needs a way to have another vehicle that allows them to showcase body positivity or empowering others, connecting with others, loving on others? Do you know someone that's not seen or heard or loved in their marriage, in their 9 to 5? Do you know someone that lives in these clothes? Or do you know someone that needs options? Because if you do, it is a gift and it's now yours. And the question is, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to use it to leisurely wear and share? Or are you going to use it to change somebody else's life?
Sara, so powerful and so good. And you did such a great job at just really sharing the heartbeat of who we are and what we're doing. So thank you so much. I mean, to really help someone monetize something they're already doing, and then in return, be able to earn enough income to have freedom in your life so that you can actually work for free and pursue your passion and not trade time for money at a 9 to 5 is truly incredible. So I just want to applaud you for the impact you're making in Savvi, not only in Savvi, but far beyond in these children's lives that you're helping with your trauma practice. So you're incredible.
Thank you.
And thank you for your time. And you guys, this company is not on trial. We actually officially launched in just 2 months. Like officially, we've been in pre-launch, getting things really dialed in, getting our technology so that we are world-class, state-of-the-art, getting our clothes really dialed in so that we can say, you know, what we have is truly exclusive and different and unique than anywhere else. And I'll tell you, in just a year and a half, what has happened is almost 30,000 women and a few smart men have partnered with us to share Savvi with the first starting in the US, but eventually the world. We will be a $1 billion global brand as we start rolling this out next into Canada, next into Mexico and Australia and the UK. Will be in every major country. So you're really looking at us, like Sara said, at a beautiful, very, very unique timing where you're looking at us in the very beginning, where you get to be first to market, you get to pioneer, and you're catching us right before a huge vertical growth. And we've already had a huge vertical growth. Like I said, we hit almost 5 million a month in sales in just 10 months of business. Crazy. Through the pandemic, through COVID, when it's not been easy to launch a clothing company, a lifestyle company, but it's because of our movement and our community and really what we're doing to change lives that, you know, if this is resonating to you, like this is a no-brainer. Everyone gets up and gets dressed. Are you wearing a brand right now on your tag? Is there a brand on your clothes? Yes. Why not wear a brand where you can actually wear it and share it and make money like Sara shared? Everything she shared was so perfect. It doesn't matter your background. It doesn't matter your education level. It doesn't matter your culture, your size. We're all inclusive. So everyone can do this, which I'll tell you, in 30 years, my husband and I have been in this industry, this networking, home-based business, beautiful industry that we're in for almost 30 years. And we have never seen anything like Savvi. Never. From the simplicity of the business model, it's not easy. You have to work, but it is simple to do what we're doing. And because of it, so many women like Sara. Sara is one of thousands of women who are winning here, one of thousands. So get back to the person who invited you here on this call. Get back to the person who invited you into the Lifestyle Co. Get the questions answered that you have, but partner with us, whether it is a number one as a customer, number two, as someone that just wants to kind of get started at the $4.99 level, or number three, you have an all-in mindset. You're here to do some big things. You have some big goals, and you want to come in and get our all-in top pack, which will give you $1,100 back to shop with. and 20 of those 25 gift cards to pass out and just really launch a business and share with your family and friends. So we appreciate your time tonight, Sara. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sharing. You are incredible, and huge congratulations on all your success. And
Thank you so much.
thank you. We want to be the first people to say, if you're brand new and you're going to partner with us tonight on some capacity, welcome to Savvi. Welcome to our family. We're so glad you're here. Bye for now. Bye, everyone. Go ahead and unmute and say goodbye.